What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is Air, where you're new or a recurring viewer. Thank you very much for tuning in. So this is my month one progression video. Also, I'm going to talk about my impression about this game after playing a month. So to be exact, I played exactly 28 days. So this is the 29th day. So their reward is only up to 28 days. So there's no 30 days for a week. A month, sorry. So they just count 4 weeks and call it a day. So I'm a completely free player. I just don't even know how to prove to you guys because I never bought anything. I don't know what goes missing and what doesn't. So I'm just going to show you guys what nothing has been purchased. I don't know if they come back. I know some games you buy something, they'll never come back. But I don't know if this is the same case. So I'm just show you guys. This is the one that you can get for free. Just show you guys before I start because this is very important about my impression of this game. Especially if you're also a free player, I think this video might help you. Like mistakes and everything, because of course when we first started we all make mistakes. So I try to make this video and give you guys the minimal, hope you guys can prevent minimal mistakes. Okay, so first thing first, don't rush. Like, you don't need to rush the game. So first I'm going to show you guys my heroes, free to play. So 28 days, and you can see, well, I have some luck too, so you can see my stars here. I did not summon a lot, and level 90, I used my recall ticket once, and the other ones you can see don't have a lot of SS, but because I don't do a lot of summon, but good enough. And like you can see here, you can get them to high level, max level, and with a lot of the awakened tree already unlocked here. So I did that, and I still have a lot of resources. I'm kind of saving it to make sure I don't waste resources. If I want, I can probably get another hero to level 90 pretty soon and get those awakening tree stuff unlocked, sorry. And then I have, okay, so that's my heroes. So I'm gonna take a look at my gears. Gear wise, I farm when I can. Sometimes you get lucky, you get the SS stuff. If not, then I get a lot of these. These are the more of the rare stuff here. If you go to filter, you'll see. So these two are very common. Anything here, they are pretty rare, and you actually do want to keep even the B one. The C one you can probably discard, but if you want to sell them, sure, but they don't worth money, really. Okay, I go to C. It's like $100. B is a little bit better. Of course, the higher grade it is, the better it gets. But the reason why you want to save it is you can, especially these rare one here, you want to upgrade them when you can. If you guys don't know how to upgrade, you can check out my upgrade guide. And I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna show you guys in case you guys are too lazy. Like, you can see 3 of the same one and upgrade to the next level, and bam, done. And then now I go back to the same freaking shoe. This one here. Now I need another one that upgrade this to A1 class, and etc. So there's that. And the reason why is because you will get exclusive equipment, which you can get them from your daily summon here. This one here. So don't, be careful, don't click this. I clicked this accidentally twice when I missed my tap. I click this one and it instantly goes to a summon. But this is where you can get exclusive equipment from grade B to S, and B is pretty common to get. And when you get your exclusive, I don't know who I have it on. Let me see. Nope. So this is where you put your exclusive. Okay, so this is your exclusive. So don't make this mistake, because there's this normal upgrade and guarantee upgrade. Guarantee upgrade is if you have the same equipment, which I don't. You need 3 of them, then you get a guarantee upgrade. Go to B2, A, S, etc., right? And now you have this thing called normal upgrade. It will tell you what kind of equipment you need for upgrade success of 60%. So if you miss, you lose nothing. You lose your gold, you miss your gear. But this is a way to upgrade it. And if it's a B class, they look for the B class. But the, this type here is different for every exclusive gear. So for example, I have quite a few. So this endorses one, exclusive one here. If you look at it, now it requires a guardian boot of B3. So basically you want to save all of those B in case you don't know when you're going to get these exclusive ones, and the B ones are much more common when you summon, so you want to save those. Alright, so next it's like, okay, don't rush because you're going to get all these stuff later. And let me see what I can show you guys. When it comes to story mode, I pretty much auto my stuff 95%. I rarely manually do it unless it's so difficult and when I have time. Usually I don't have time. I just, you know, storm through everything by summon, finish my daily and call it a day. So the 28 days alone, I probably spent actually only 3 days actually seriously manually playing the game. So this one, 1925, is so hard, and I'm pretty sure if I manually do it, I can pass it. But this is the hard version, right? So I'm almost done with hard. And the reason why I'm telling you guys not to rush is it's because after you finish the story, which is also why I'm not rushing. When you finish normal, you have hard to do. So when you finish hard, what's next? Nothing's next. There's nothing else to do until Season 1 starts. Because right now we're at Season 0. If you guys are doing the relay mission, you guys need to remember that. So there's nothing else to do after that. Okay, so what if you finish that, then now you look at the hero road. There's still a lot of stuff you can claim, but these are stuff you do from dailies, from story dungeon, hero awakening, and playing in the arena. So this will take a long time. And again, there's no rush because we are limited of getting how many of those hero role points. And then when you finish that, you go to worlds, and you have all these stuff. There's going to be 2 more of these world stuff unlocked, but not yet, right? Then if you look at Dimension Crat, the checkpoint 50 is the last one. And then when you finish it, you can just literally just, you know, use the purchase ticket and skip, and you get your rewards, and that's done. And then the Dimension Cap here is super easy for now. I think it'll get harder when you go to level difficulty A, but even though these are something that you do daily, these are daily, so there's nothing to do when you're done. And then Trail Tower here, I'm at floor 50, and now we have the Noblesse one, which is a bless because we can actually do this. And I'm telling you, that is it. Fan bosses are like the last one that you do, but unfortunately they only have up to level 12. So when you're done, you can probably just auto your way or just doing these, farming these. That's it. And then that's why I think yeah, I have some people in my Discord, my friends, they are already like storming through everything. Of course, they're not free to play, and now they don't have anything to do. They just do their dailies. And even for arenas, I'm not even rushing because I just do the easy stuff and then just get all my reward and call it a day. Because if you look at the tier reward, you get the first time achievement of these, sure, and then you have weekly rewards, which is also very great, but there's no rush. I'm just slowly climbing. Of course, if people care, then sure, same as goes with Team Arena. And in Guild, we do everything together, so nothing too important to me, at least. So you're limiting yourself to stuff. So I think free-to-play player, you're not really losing too much. Of course, when it comes to overall power, then we're kind of a little bit behind. So anyways, there's that. And so now I'm going to talk about the game. So the game is nice. I like it. I think if you guys are not new to my channel, you guys do see that I post different other games too, but main game wise I don't have many because I explore a lot of new games here and there. And you know, a game that I will stick to, I think it's a good game. So this one I've stuck to since I'm a day 2, day 3 player. I've stuck since then until now, so it's definitely a good game. I like it. It's a good side game, a game that I don't have to invest a lot of time in. I just do my dailies and a lot of stuff I can auto, so I can work at the same time, I can play another game at the same time, and I can clear most of the stuff. So it's not that time consuming, and you don't have to invest, you know, a lot of your time. But the game, honestly, there's a lot of stuff that you have to grind, which I'll talk about the things I don't like after this. So things I like about would be this. I like the character design. You look at Cyril's, this booty is great. The character, I also like how they have different type and element. They have different attribute here, like fire, water, whatever, and they have different type here. So there's a lot of things you can explore, and there's also these skills here that you can level up. And then these gear here, a lot of gears you can do. Even gear, I like it because there's a lot of different type as well. And then there's also relics. So lots of stuff that you can play around with when it comes to just advancing your character. And the hero tree, of course, and there's SS, and then every hero can go to SSS kind of thing. Not every hero, but yeah, SS hero can go to SSS, and I think it's cool. And then when it comes to the store, they're pretty generous about because some gacha games, not this store, I'm sorry, the actual store. Then when it comes to some gacha game, they like their quest is kind of garbage. You don't really get anything, especially the game from that I played, the other game, Lancaster. The things they give you is like not really relevant. It's like, okay, sure, I get it. And then what I like is they give you free summon, even though they cannot get you SS, but you can get like SS relic, you can get like S heroes. And this one here is cool. You get one a day, so that one worth 80 crystals, gems, every day, and they give you once a day. That is actually like I like it. And then when you go to like these kind of stores, like these stuffs are actually relevant. They're actually good. And then they give you, oh, if you're new, you really should level up to level 10 as soon, or whenever you can, because they actually give up really important stuff sometimes. Like these ones here, you'll never have enough. These B class rare items, some are not worth buying in my opinion. These are rare, common drop. These ones I think might be worth buying. So it really depends how you want to, who you want to build, etc. Right? So a lot of different stores, they give you stuff that you can buy. And then the guild, I feel like guild store is actually really nice. They things that you cannot buy unless it's in the guild store. Oh, I can actually finally buy the. I haven't been keeping track. I'm telling you, I finished my dailies and call it a day. So I can buy an S rank accessory here. Here we go. Cool. So let me see. Stats. Stats is okay. I can probably give it to Endorsi here because it's 18.9, or I can give it to Mira. Well, I'll figure that out later. Okay, cool. Yeah, and the game is pretty generous. They give you a lot of free stuff. For my case here, because the weekly arena, they have two. Now they just switched the team arena from receiving medals, then you get, instead of medals, you get crystals now, so it's great. So combined by these two, a week you're getting, maybe if you try harder, you can probably get up to, which is, I think, a lot. First achievement, weekly in 1,000. I think if you're even kind of lazy, you can probably get around like 400 crystals from both ends. That's almost a, how many summon? Half of the summon, so you get like 5 pulls, and then from this and that, you probably can get 10 pulls each week at least. And then if you clear other stuff, you get more, of course. And yeah, those, yeah, I like it. I like the animation, I like the strategy, and last but not least, again, the auto thing, I love it. You just don't have to invest a lot of time. A lot of stuff you have to change up your formation, team formation, and then you can still auto it. So it doesn't make a big difference if you manually do it or auto. Alright, now let's talk about the things that I don't like about the game. Okay, at least 2 things I don't like about the game is the daily mission. I hate the clear heart mode 5 times and the normal 5 times. I think, I mean, they give you pretty good reward honestly, but I think they're trying a little bit too hard to waste your adventure tickets, because this one only regenerates up to 104 depending on your level, and they're trying to make you do that, because I mean the normal one, it's whatever, right? But if it's the hard one, I can still understand, because you only have 10 tries to repeat the stage, but now you have to waste 5 of them to do that, which whatever, I'm gonna still farm it anyways. But they're trying a little bit too hard to make you use the tickets, because it's not cheap. It's 15. So there is that, and that's something I don't like. And I feel like the mission takes a long time, even if it's normal, like you're kind of overpowered, it still takes time. And the next thing I don't like is the guild buff. The guild buff is cool. I mean, we get all, we get upgrade, but then you have to purchase it to actually get those upgrades, which they're trying to, you know, make you donate to spend your level of materials. So that's something I don't like as well. So, but whatever, I think it's still generous. They give you these buffs, but you have to purchase it and then you can use it, and then after 24 hours you purchase it again. The good thing is that their level is capped, so it's not very high. I think 5 is the highest right now. I'm not sure. I don't even look at the guild stuff off the end. And then next would be, I'm sure we're on the same page, a lot of their freaking skill description is just so confusing. For example, well, a lot of heroes are confusing. Have to read it many times, kind of do some research to find out. Like, for example, here we go to Afam boss, we go to Phoenix here. Like, goddamn. Where is it? Maybe not this level. Okay, right here. Recovers 30% of the end of the turn if the hero has under 2. Like, who the hell is that hero? Then I found out that the hero is the freaking Phoenix. Like, dude, why can't you just use the word Phoenix? It's just, there's so many of that, so that is one of my biggest complaints. It just makes the game, yeah, I just find it confusing. And I hope they do a better job. And then one more thing would be the shards farming. It's actually a pain in the ass. Because if you, did I clear all of them? Oh, I still have this. Okay, I should do it. Because, sure, if you clear all of them, you only get 5 to farm a day. And you need so many to first get them to 6 stars. So it feels like you can never get them to 6 stars. Like, it's going to take months to a year for one hero. And not just that. On top of that, if you go to the Awaken, if you want to get their EX level, you still need more shards. And when you get the EX level 2, you need even more shards. And some heroes that have exclusive relic, you need even more shards. So it's actually crazy. Now, another thing is that if you want to get a hero to SSS, which you can get like a big status boost, now you get to get something called a not here. Which store is that? That's the other Dimension store. I don't even know why they have 2. Goddamn. Dimension shop here. Now you need to get the refined essence of Dimension, which costs 700 gem. And I think you need 7 of these to make a hero go SSS. 700 gem. You need 7 of these. That's almost 5,000 gem, where you can do a lot of summon. So, something I don't like. Why do you need such one? Sure, I understand, but you need so many. It just makes 0 sense. Like, you're trying too hard to make people pay money for that. I feel like I'm never gonna get a hero to SSS. Maybe 1. So that I don't like. I personally just like to be a free-to-play player. That's all. If I do really like the game and if it's necessary, I pay minimum. Like usually the monthly pass when I play Lancaster. Actually, I only play Lancaster and pay money. The rest of the games I play, never pay any money. And in this game, for now, so don't quote me on this, for now, I think the heroes matter too much. Let's say healer. There's so many healers, but in the beginning, you're going to struggle. Because Chlorus is like the best healer, and if you want to use an alternative, you're going to struggle and be like, oh man, I actually need Chlorus. So when you have Chlorus, you never use the other heroes. Another healer. If you have a specific hero, and you'll feel like a lot of heroes that cannot be used when they're their lower rank. I really hope they're more relevant, which they can be, but when you can invest all these investment, might as well use it on an SS hero, right? And I'm sure they all have their own uses, but it's just a little bit less than the other games I've tried where every hero is much more viable. But I totally understand this is a gacha game and they want you to get the stronger hero and spend money, right? So these are pretty much my, complaint. But I mean, it's still a very good game, so they're still pretty generous. I'm sure when season 1 comes and more content comes, they're probably even more generous. So let's hope. Let's hope. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope this video somewhat enlighten you and you're able to you're able to compare your account with my account. I'm a pretty lazy player, Other than that, enjoy your grinding. And again, this game is, you can play it completely for free, and I think we can still complete all the contents. Arena, I don't know, because, well, something I don't keep in mind as of right now, but yeah. But unfortunately, also this one I have to mention, Noblesse, the trail tower here, you have to use all the Noblesse heroes in order to, you know, do these challenges. And the other time, trail tower, the normal one, is already so hard to complete 50. So this one, completing 50, I think you will probably need to get, because there's only 1 month with this, so this one is really not for global players in my opinion. How the hell you have been? Okay, actually wait. I played 28 days. I have 6 level 90 heroes and 187. So I think it's actually possible, but you need to get them enough resources. Maybe I have to save a lot. I don't know. I'm still going to try and clear all of them, so I'm going to try and find a strategy. But if I do, I'll definitely make a video and let you guys know. Other than that, thank you for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.